I picked up a bunch of brand new drugstore makeup and today we're testing it out. Some of these products I've tried in a different video and some of these are brand new. I am so excited. This is going to be obviously, like always, a raw, honest first impression video. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Obviously, this is the end result and I think you can see for yourself if these products are going to be good. So if you're interested in beauty and everything related to that, then definitely subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And with that said, grab your cafecito. Today I'm drinking a Bloom Little energy drink because it's Sunday and I need it, okay? Grab your cafecito and let's get to testing some brand new drugstore makeup. Let's get into it. We are going to jump right in. As you can see, my skin is already prepped. I am not worried about applying primer because I am probably going to wash my face after this, wash my hair, because my hair needs to be washed. So let's jump right in. Okay, first things first, the brand new NYX, what is this? The Makeup Wonder Soft Matte Buildable Foundation. Oh my gosh, when I'm telling you, I've been waiting for this. Oh, I was hunting down Ulta and Amazon and Walgreens, Walmart, Target until I found it on Amazon. So let's read a little bit about this. Like I said, this is from NYX. It is the NYX Makeup Wonder Soft Matte Buildable Foundation. I picked up the shade 14 True Beige. The description box of this is: introducing Makeup Wonder Soft Matte Foundation. Our skincare infused buildable formula is available in 45 undetectable makeup shades. Wear as you please, from the perfect no makeup look to full glam. Flawless finish, barely there feel. This formula goes hard. Cruelty-free cosmetics. Discover NYX professional makeup. I'm also going to be using some brand new brushes from Morphe. I picked these up because the color is just so pretty. It comes with 4 different brushes. You get the concealer M133 brush. You get the M244 powder bronzer, the M242 cream and liquid bronzer, as well as the blush M202. So pretty much this foundation, you can either build it up or you can go a little bit more sheer. You guys know that I love me a good full coverage foundation. It is a little yellow on me, but I am not too worried about it because it blends out really nicely. If you want this to be sheer coverage, definitely go with a sponge. I personally like the full coverage, which is why I choose a brush. Blends out really nicely because it is a skincare infused little foundation. It is going to give you that really pretty luminous finish. It's almost radiant, not exactly luminous, but it has a little bit of radiancy on it, but it dries down really nice to like a semi-matte. I don't know if you guys can see, I have just a little bit of discoloration right here, just a little bit of hyperpigmentation. I'm going to show you guys how easy this covers this up. And obviously if you want more coverage, you can just go back with another layer. So I really enjoy this. I knew that I was going to like it when I read all about it when it was first coming out. It comes in so many shades, so you are definitely going to find a shade that suits you. This is not going to work for me all summer long, but I can always just pick up a new shade down the road. If you have oily skin, this is a product that you're really going to enjoy because, again, it doesn't make you greasy at all, which is one of just like the only things that I'm always aware of when I buy a new foundation. I stay away from anything radiant because I know it's going to make me super greasy. Here is the foundation. Honestly, it looks really good. I'm going to show you guys up close. It looks really pretty, very radiant, very natural, like it says. It feels like your skin, but just like a little bit better. It's breathable and it's very, very long wearing. So I definitely like it. This is my 3rd time using it and so far I have no complaints. Let's move on to a little bit of a bronzer. So there's a few new bronzers in the market, but today we're going to try the new CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer Bronzer. But first I'm going to add a little bit of a cream bronzer and I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl Skin Enhancer Contour Balm. So it's pretty much the same line, except obviously this is cream and this is powder. And we're going to talk about what this is duping at the moment. So I'm going to take that cream bronzer and I'm going to apply it to the back of my hand. Another new product, this technically came out last year, but I have not been able to try it. The CoverGirl Nourishing Milk Primer Plus Refresh Spray. This contains ceramide. So this is very similar to the popular Rose Milk Setting Spray that, you know, it's like viral everywhere. Very, very similar. So I just added a little bit of that spray to the back of my hand to blended with my bronzer. The only thing about these cream bronzers of CoverGirl is that they don't have a lot of shades, which sucks because I want them to be a little bit more inclusive of deeper skin tones, but they are really nice. This one has a little bit of a red undertone, which is not always my favorite, but I can work with it. So I'm going to add a little bit more, and this is the Cream and Liquid Bronzer Brush. I actually own a different one, which is the white one, and that is the new packaging that they came out with, and I love it. I keep it downstairs in my vanity. I love how easy this is to reach, like these areas of the face. Just sculpts the jawline so nicely, and the bristles are really, really soft, so if you're wanting or needing new brushes, Morphe is like the it girl still, I swear. I'm going to add my concealer first and then my blush. For my concealer, I'm going to use two just because these are the newest ones at the drugstore. So we have the Maybelline Lifter Serum Corrector Concealer. This is in the shade 50, and then the e.l.f. Soft Glam. Oh my gosh. This is the shade 22 Light Warm, and it is so good. I've been using it behind cameras and I love it. It is creamy. It's literally like the Soft Glam foundation, but in a concealer. It's a little thicker and creamier, and it adds medium coverage. But if you want more, then you can always add more. And then the Lifter Concealer from Maybelline, I'm going to add it here. This one has more peachy undertones now that I see it. And the e.l.f. has more yellow undertones. I'm also going to put some here, right here, and then right there. I'm also going to use this new brush from e.l.f., which is their new concealer brush. Oh my gosh, this is really good. It really allows you to get right under the eye and like hug it perfectly. So I've been loving this concealer concealer brush. And then I go back with my little foundation brush and I tap in the bronzer and blend it just like that. And then this is the concealer brush from the new collection. And this one is perfect for like blending out larger areas. So like tapping it out. The other one is a little bit more precise. And this one allows for like easier, faster blending, if you will. So it just really depends, but this one came in a little pack, so I thought that was really cute. Then for my cream blush, I am so excited because CoverGirl also came out with brand new blushes. Oh my gosh, CoverGirl is killing it right now. So this is the Skin Enhancer Blush Balm in the shade Nude Flush. I spoke about this a few months back. This is the brand new baked blush in the shade Rose Latte. So I bought it because I was like, you know what? I already have the cream blush. Let's try the powder blush. So we're going to get right into that in just 1 second. But first, I'm going to apply my blush on the back of my hand. And I'm just going to clean off that brush. And I mean, if there's a little bit of bronzer in there, it's not a big deal. I'm going to pick this up. These balms are so nice. And the pigment, oh my gosh, look at that. The pigment on these are amazing, incredible. Love it. You can build it up or you can apply it a little bit more sheer. It just really depends on your preference. But look at that. Oh my gosh. This looks so pretty. I'm telling you guys, this is like probably the best foundation they've launched in a while from NYX, because all the other foundation, they were good, but this one, really, really good. I love foundations that are skin or that have like skincare ingredients because they just look the best on the skin. with how the skin is looking so far. Okay, let's set. I'm first going to set with my Enco Beauty Miracle Flawless Press Powder and Natural Medium. This is obviously a dupe for Miss Charlotte Tilbury. After the pressed powder, I like to go in and apply a setting powder. This is going to lock in the concealer. It is going to help it not crease as much. It's still going to crease. We have little arruguitas under there, nothing we can do about it, but this gives me the most flawless under eye. I'm using my Fit Me Loose powder in the shade Fair Light, just like that. Oh my gosh, my under eyes look super smooth. They do feel a little, which is when this is gonna come in, but not yet. Okay, patience, my children. Okay, let's go in and add a bronzer, CoverGirl True Blend Skin Enhancer Baked Luminous Bronzer. I picked up the shade Caramel Truffle. Look at how gorgeous this is. This is going viral because everybody's comparing it to the Hourglass Vanish or the Hourglass Veil bronzers. I don't own those. They're way too expensive for them being sheer. No thanks. But I will use this for about $10. So I'm going to go in. I just go into the bronzer and a little goes a long way. These are very pigmented, so just beware. And oh my goodness, the finish on these, incredible. You would never think that these are a drugstore bronzer. They just give you that pretty like luminous finish without all that shimmer and glitter, which is why I never liked products like this, because before I feel like they just made your skin look shiny. I don't want shiny bronzer. I want luminous bronzer, which is very different. And this gives you exactly that. I'm going to take some to the cheekbones, just right here. And again, pigmented, so I'm just taking a little at a time, and if I want more I can go back and add some more. But oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Now the blush, I haven't tried it. I just got it yesterday because this is something I could not find anywhere. It literally went to Walgreens, I went to CVS, I went to my local HEB. Ulta doesn't have them, Walmart doesn't have them. I don't know if they're not out on display yet, but I found mine on Amazon, so I will link them for you guys. Again, this is the shade Rose Latte, and yes, these are also being compared to the Hourglass. So if you guys have Hourglass and you guys buy this, let me know if you guys think it is a dupe, but from what I've seen, it's definitely a dupe. So let's see what this looks like. Oh my gosh. That is absolutely stunning. My skin looks so good. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. They have a red one that I'm definitely going to pick up because that is the perfect watermelon red. But I'm going to wait for these to come in stores. Oh my gosh, I want every single shade of this CoverGirl blush. This blush looks absolutely gorgeous, but my skin is feeling a little tight. So let's go in with the CoverGirl Nourishing Milk Ceramides Prime and Refresh Spray. Again, if you're oily, don't use this as your setting spray because it will make you oily. But just to give it a little like refresh to melt all the powders. Oh my gosh, this is perfection. And the spray on this, love it. To finish off the skin, I'm also applying the brand new e.l.f. Prosecco Poppin' Halo Glow Silky Powder Highlighter. This one is gorgeous. If you like that like baked luminous finish, I'm just using the back of this brush. If you like that finish, then you will definitely like this. It's very similar to the Rare Beauty highlighters. It gives that very pretty, like, yeah, just like a luminous finish. It's not too highlighty, which I personally like. The cheeks are very glowy because these do have a natural luminous finish to them. I am obsessed with this formula. CoverGirl, you guys kicked ass with this. Okay, we're gonna finish off the lips. I am applying a little bit of this Maybelline lifter liner in the shade Let's Bounce. Okay, and then we are trying the brand new Jelly Job. That's a weird name. Jelly Job Full Bodied Shine Gloss from NYX. This one is called Jelly Blushin'. This is supposed to give you fuller, smoother, and shinier looking lips. Run the job, get fully bodied shine for volumized looking lips with Jelly Job lip gloss. So this is infused with a delicious sweet cherry scent, cherry oil, and a peptide complex. It's going to be your new go-to lip makeup indulging for your lips. So this gives you a high shine. I've also tried this and I love it. I love the formula. The applicator is like a silicone applicator, so it's not like your typical little brush. So it is a little flexible, and even though the wand is different, it holds so much product. And look at that. It is extremely shiny, super glossy. It has pigment to them, but they're not extremely pigmented. And they're not goopy at all. This is probably one of my favorite glosses from NYX so far, and I have a lot of lip products from NYX. Let me know if you guys want to see a full face of NYX up next, because they have tons of products. So y'all, that is it. I gotta wash my hair today, okay? So I'm sorry if it looks a little messy, looks a little crazy. I need to dye my hair, retouch my roots, and yeah, just give this hair a little wash. I think it's been about 5 days since I've washed my hair, which I know sounds disgusting, but that's how I keep my hair healthy, is because I don't wash it as often. I just use a lot of like oils and things like that. But anyways, I'm going off on a tangent here. I'm gonna finish my drink because this is so good, and I love that it gives me like a natural energy without like all the caffeine and stuff. So anyways, you guys, this is a full face trying out brand new drugstore makeup. Oh my gosh, my skin looks absolutely flawless. Okay, if you want something to make your skin look like you have a filter on, try this. This new NYX foundation is incredible. The blush just gives you that really pretty luminous finish, as well as the bronzer. Both of these are amazing. I'm seriously going to pick up so many more shades of this new CoverGirl blush. Just have to emphasize how much I love these little glosses. Gorgeous. If they have a nude or a peach, I'm definitely going to pick one up. And if you're looking for an affordable spray, not a setting spray, but a refreshing setting spray that is going to give you a really pretty luminous finish to your skin, the CoverGirl one is amazing. I also found this on Amazon. So I think that is it for today, you guys. I love that the drugstore is kicking butt in 2026 already. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. Stay safe. Let me know what you guys want. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And until next time, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.